Most people don't avoid truth because it's unclear. They avoid it because it threatens the story they've been telling themselves. Truth doesn't just inform, it confronts, and everyone ain't ready for that. To articulated illustration, where we see things from unusual angles, I'm your host, Dwayne Richardson Sr. This podcast is sponsored by me, and if you want to invest in purpose, let's make it happen. Today's episode is called You Can't Handle the Truth: Why Honesty Hurts Before It Heals. Why truth is uncomfortable. Truth isn't painful because it's cruel. Truth is painful because it removes excuses. It exposes patterns, it reveals responsibility, and it also highlights the gap between who you are and who you said that you wanted to be. And that gap is uncomfortable to sit with. The stories that we protect. Most people don't defend their habits, they defend their narratives. I did the best I could. This is just how I am. They didn't give me a chance. Those stories feel safe, but truth doesn't attack you. It challenges those stories. So when a story collapses, your identity feels threatened. Why people reject honesty. We say we want honesty, but what we really want is affirmation. Honesty demands courage. Affirmation demands nothing at all. So when truth arrives, people call it harsh, judgmental, or negative, not because it's wrong, but because it asks something of them. The cost of avoiding truth. Avoiding truth feels peaceful at first, but over time, it creates confusion, resentment, and self betrayal. You start feeling stuck without knowing why. And that's not bad luck. That's the unresolved truth waiting to be finally acknowledged. Today's articulated illustration. Truth is like a medical diagnosis. Ignoring it doesn't make it disappear, it just delays treatment. The truth that you refuse to face will eventually reintroduce itself through dire consequences. Truth doesn't punish, it warns. Truth isn't meant to shame you, it's meant to free you. Conviction is not condemnation, it's direction. God doesn't expose to embarrass, He exposes to heal you and to propel you and also to make you grow. But healing requires honesty, and honesty requires something that a lot of us don't have, and that's courage to look at ourselves in the mirror. Word of the day: integrity. Integrity means living the same truth in private and behind closed doors that you claim in public. Freedom does not come from comfort, it comes from alignment with the truth. Today's application. Ask yourself this: what truth am I avoiding because it will require me to change? And what pattern am I protecting? What conversation am I dodging? Truth doesn't demand perfection, it demands complete participation. Face it, and growth begins. You don't reject truth because you can't handle it. You reject it because it threatens comfort. But the truth you face today is the freedom you walk in tomorrow. Well, that's it for today. I hope this has helped and encouraged and motivated somebody. Always remember to do what's absolutely necessary every day and keep illustrating your life. Why? It's your dream, your vision. Keep the pen in your hand.